I found out about the project through Knowledge Doc, and the initial brief of the project was to come into the company, Ltd.mp4, and set up a quality management system, an ISO 9001 quality management system. It was to be done over an 8-week period, which is the initial placement time. And during those 8 weeks, what I learned over the course of the 8 weeks is that because I have an engineering background, and I have not worked in a professional company or on a professional level, and just working in an environment where you have targets and you have to meet them helped me, and to be able to sort of blend into a work environment, a normal work environment, and also being able to transfer my skills from university into the work environment also motivated me, and sort of gave me more courage as well when I got back into university. It just made me more confident, obviously, when I was learning things during the lectures, and you just start thinking, oh, I can apply this when I go back to work, or I can apply that when I go back to work. So that was great. And also meeting the expectations of my employers at the end of it was also great. The money did not hurt as well, so that was good. And just having something to do over the summer and not just sitting at home. In terms of the company, what I brought into the company, it was more of setting up a system that wasn't there initially, because there was no background on 9001. They didn't have any experts in-house to set up the system, so me coming in was a major contribution. 9001 system was also going to help the company in contracts, because the next step for them was to move into the public sector, private sector, tendering contracts, and it's more long-term contracts, and that fed into the company's turnover at the end of the day. So the system I set up helped the company in achieving those contracts, or it took them on the step to achieving those contracts as well. So that was a major bonus. And as well, one of the things I did during that course as a bonus was also help set up other systems in HR as well. So everything was great. It's mostly useful for people who if you haven't worked before in an environment where you have to apply what you've learned, because the point of going to university is to sort of, when you're done, use whatever skills or whatever you've learned in there and apply it into the real world, and sort of obviously get paid for it at the end of the day. But it's just coming for that period during summer to work in a company over the 8-week period it's going to be a bonus to any student, because you will learn so much. You can't just learn everything in the classroom, you have to learn it in the real environment as well. So you will learn softer skills from teamwork, communication, oral and verbal communication. Apart from that, you will also learn how to, sometimes technical skills as well. You'll be able to put that into practice as well. And just seeing that work and seeing the end results as well I think it's a great motivator.